and welcome to Home Based Buzz. I'm Michelle Vallon. Today, we're going to be talking to Sunshine Heldstab, and she is with Integrative Nutrition. Thank you for joining us today, Sunshine.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you too. With a lot of people doing kind of direct marketing and direct selling lately, what kind of made you try it? I mean, was there something missing in your life? Or, I know it sounds, a lot of people just, what made you decide to take the jump?
So honestly, I kind of came into it quite by accident. A friend of mine had a product that I was interested in, and she started talking about, well, if you sign up, you could save money. And I was thinking to myself, well, I could not possibly do this, right? Because I was super shy. And so she's like, that's okay. You have nothing to worry about. Like, let's just get you started, get you saving on the products. You already love it. So it was by coincidence. Like, it wasn't something I was out on the look for. Mm-hmm. I always had kind of that desire inside to want to be a stay-at-home mom. But the truth was we were a 2-income family. And so that just wasn't the reality of it.
I understand about the whole 2-income family for sure, because, we all kind of went through that whole, hey, maybe one of us can try to stay home. And then it turns into, well, we really could use a little supplemental income because kids are expensive and, our sports are expensive and their activities are expensive. So at what point, when did you know this was a real business for you? You kind of just said you kind of jumped in and thought, okay, I'll give it a go. But at some point, did it take a turn and you realized this is a business?
Oh my gosh. So it did. So first, what I loved that I didn't really realize was missing in my life was the tribe, the culture, the community of just to be around other people that were inspiring and motivating and were real and true and genuine and people that cared. Like, they're like, how can we help you to reach your goals? Like, what? Because any other jobs, I had jobs that I loved, but people weren't motivating me to have pay raises and want to make more money than them. And so it really got me to expand my vision of what is possible. Because the job that I had a great job and medical and all that stuff, and I was super grateful. But the truth was that it still didn't allow our family the opportunity to have lots of extra money. And like you said, kids are not cheap, and I wanted so much to be that mom that was able to take my kids on amazing vacations. As a child, we camped and things like that. But I want to be able to pay cash for an amazing Disney vacation, which we've done because of this. So the turning point for me was I found the people and I found the support. And then when I started working with them and just kind of taking their guidance and doing what they told me to do, I remember my mentor, she said, Sunshine, write down your goal. Even if you don't think it's possible, because I still didn't really think, well, I couldn't be one of those successful people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so my goal was to quit my job, make $3,000 a month so I could be home with my kids. And when I did that, I was able to achieve that goal in just 2 months when I really declared that. And then it's just gone up since then. And so that allowed me to quit my job, to be home with my kids. And now we have that extra money and I've paid cash for that Disney vacation. And so it's so motivating what is possible here.
When you said that you didn't think it was possible and then all of a sudden you declared that goal, there is such power in that declaration. And I think a lot of people forget, that declaring things, you hear people all the time every new year, write your goals down or whatever.
Right.
Some people are like, put them on sticky notes up on the walls or this and that. And, you kind of get lazy probably as you get older. And especially, I don't know about you, but me as a mom, there's so much else going on and I've got goals for everybody else, but sometimes I forget my own. So hearing you say that, and then for you to achieve it and go above and beyond, that was pretty amazing. So I'm very, very excited and proud of you. That's pretty awesome.
Well, thank you. And the best part for me now is I know that I've gone from being this super shy person to now turning these dreams into reality. And I love more than anything to help other people see what's possible and realize that they are capable of turning dreams into reality, because I know there's many people out there that are like me that wish, right? Or that would be nice, but I'm shy, or I could never do that. And I can totally relate to that.
So then when you mention those people that are super shy and that feel like they can't do it, well, who is network marketing for? Like, I mean, who is it good for? Is it a certain, I mean, you just happen to have that, I feel like the diamond, you're waiting to shine. So,
right.
Who do you think is it good for?
Well, I think that it can be for anybody, but really for the person that wants more out of life, the person that if you feel like something missing, and whether that is, I have people on my team who were stay-at-home moms, but they wanted that outlet to get out of the house and be around and have adult conversations. Like you said, sometimes as moms, we get so caught up in everything and everyone. So this is an outlet to have time for you, and to be around positive people and have the support. It's for somebody, maybe who was like me, who had that job, but maybe has plans of having a family or is tired of missing out. Like I had my kids have half days this week, and it's no problem for me because I work from home. My daughter is singing in the school assembly tomorrow. I get to go because my schedule is my schedule, right? I have that flexibility. So it's really for anybody who is ready for a change and wants to live a bigger, better, happier life. Turn those dreams to reality. So possible.
I love that. So what has all this success taught you?
That life is meant to be lived. I could get choked up.
I understand. It's very powerful because you realize there's so much more within you. And it's like a part of you just kind of gets suppressed down. I don't know how to explain it more than that you kind of, as moms, and I'm going to talk to a lot of the moms here, is, you put your whole family first. And then when you have that moment of people believing in you, not just your family, but it's like you said, your tribe, all of a sudden they become that wind beneath your wings. And you realize that you are meant to fly, and you used to fly, and you still can fly. I find that so beautiful because it's just such an empowering thing for people.
Very much so. Yeah. So when you say, and that's what it's taught me. It's taught me that life is meant to be lived. It's taught that as anything is possible. Like I truly believe that our dreams and our heart's deepest desires were planted into us for a reason, and they're made to become a reality. And once we take that first step and get out of our way and just expand just a little bit, then it's like, then you see that much bigger. My goal when I first started was just a little bit, and it became a little bit more. And now I really believe that absolutely anything is possible for anyone, whether that is $1,000 a month or 10,000 or 100,000. It's all possible here. So it's amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We truly appreciate, and I truly appreciate you sharing your light with us, because it has been such a joy meeting you and hearing your story. And yes, my eyes are teary-eyed. So until next time, I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon.
Yes.
Kiss those babies for us and go enjoy Disney one more time, because I think it's awesome.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Mwah.